Hi everyone, I think it's my first time to have this kind of video in my TikTok. I just want to share kung ano yung nabasa ko sa devotions ko this morning. I was very encouraged because I didn't see this passage before sa perspective na to. So let me share to you in Mark 8 when Jesus feeds the 4,000. So let me read to you muna. So during those days, another large crowd gathered. If you know the story how Jesus feeds the 5,000, in verse 2 sabi doon, I have compassion for these people, sabi doon ni Jesus. And because He has compassion with these people na who followed Him to listen to his teaching and to for them to be healed. And so sabi dito, they have already been with me for 3 days and have nothing to eat. So let me read in verse 3. If I send them home hungry, they will collapse on the way because some of them have come a long distance. In verse 4, it says, his disciple answered, but where in this remote place can anyone get enough bread to feed them? And Jesus asked, how many loaves do you have? So, ito yung nagpaano sa akin. What encourages me. So, when Jesus asks us to do something, He will ask, what do you have? So, sabi dito, ang sinagot siya ng mga disciples na they have 7 loaves of bread. So there in Mark 8 verse 5, Jesus asked the disciples, how many loaves do you have? How many loaves of bread? And when Jesus asks us to do something, He will ask us, what do we have? And what encourages me is Jesus will not ask beyond what we have. So if it's finances, if it's the ability, the skills that we have, our time, our effort, He will not ask, ayan na ba? Ayan na ba yung kaya mong gawin? So, Jesus will ask, what do you have? And offer it to me. So, let's continue. Okay, so let's continue. In verse 6, He told the crowd to sit down on the ground, and when he had taken the 7 loaves and given thanks, he broke them and gave them to his disciples to set before the people, and they did so. So, if you can see, no, what if when Jesus asked the disciples, "What do you have?" Jesus took it and Jesus offered it to the Lord. Jesus gave thanks that I can imagine na parang Lord, um, this is what the people have. I offer it to you. I giving you thanks because you provided. No, just like us, no, when Jesus asked us to do something, just like what I've said, hindi niya hihingin kung ano yung um, beyond sa ability mo. But when you offer it, the Lord, Jesus will accept it. And He's thankful that you gave it to Him. And ano yung nangyari next, di ba? The the loaves. And meron pa nga na they found out that there are also few small fishes. So, for them to eat. So, ano nangyari doon? Di ba? Nagkaroon ng miracle, nagkaroon ng, kumbaga, na-multiply yung, yung provision. So, just like sa atin, no? Sometimes, we are belittling ourselves na, Lord, ito lang yung kaya kong bigay. Lord, ito lang yung kaya kong ibigay. Effort, yun nga, sa finances man yan, sa skills, sa ability, sa time, sa effort. But, si Lord nga mismo si Jesus nga mismo, thankful siya. No? Thankful siya na in-offer mo yun sa Kanya. Paano pa tayo na we should, if Jesus is not belittling us, bakit natin binibelittle yung sarili natin? So, and nakalagay din dito sa notes ko, no? Jesus will take what we have, thank God for it, offer or present it to God, and Jesus appreciates it. So, in verse 7, some of the things that I'm saying, is um, more reflection as I'm talking this to you. No? Pero let me also share to you yung kung ano yung nasulat ko kanina. So Mark 8 verse 7. So yung isang reflection ko dun is, because you've seen how Jesus appreciate what you have, yun nga, inoffer mo sa Kanya whatever you have, you want to give Him more. Di ba para tayo din na kapag you give something to someone at nakita mo na na-appreciate niya yun, thankful siya doon, you want to bless that person more. Parang tayo din, if we give something to Jesus, just like what I've said, no, iba't ibang aspect, finances, time, effort, skills, abilities, no, whatever we are offering to Him, pag nakita mo na, Lord, you are blessing me with this, no, na-appreciate mo to, and you want to give Him more. Lord, I want to give you more. So, and Jesus will multiply it. It is impossible na hindi yun multiply. It is impossible na hindi ka i-bless ng Lord abundantly. Kasi, pag nakita natin sa Bible, no, wala doon na parang sinabi lang ni Lord na, ito, i-bless lang kita na ganito. No, it is always abundance. It is always more. So, ayun lang. So, just like what I've said, this is my first time doing this. It is a very raw video. It's just what I've written from my notes earlier, and also yung what is my reflection as I'm talking to you about this. So whatever I'm sharing right now, I'm also speaking to myself. No, I'm also encouraging myself. So thank you for listening. No, kung umabot ka sa part na to ng video, and I hope you have learned something. If ever paulit-ulit ba yung sinabi ko, maybe I just want to emphasize it more. Kasi yun din talaga yung thought nung na gusto kong i-share. So, for me, this is a raw video. I don't know how to do this. I just want to share it. So, there. Thank you. Bye-bye.